Good morning, Northwestern. Here's what's making news this week.
Yesterday, the Northwestern Intercultural Studies team left on an 8-week internship to Asia. Tara Tomey has more.
The Intercultural Studies trip consists of 13 students being led by Dr. Morgan and his wife. Over the last 8 weeks, the students have been preparing for the trip by taking the proper classes, fundraising, and working on team-building activities to get to know one another. I met up with Katie Biggie to find out why she's going and what she's most excited and nervous about.
I want to see if cross-cultural work is something I could do. We're also going to just learn about what God is doing in other cultures. We're going to be working with some people in the churches in a few places in Asia. But namely, we're doing this just to glorify God, to go and live with people and shine the light of Jesus and show people what it means to be a Christian. Most of our team, I think, is a little nervous just about getting sick because you never know, just the water or something in the food or...
Of the 13 students going on the trip, 11 of them are intercultural studies majors. Katie and one other girl have a separate major but with an ICS concentration. You do not have to be an intercultural studies major to go on the trip. It is open to everybody. And there's a trip planned every year during fall semester.
One thing that Dr. Morgan stresses is that the ICS internship is not a missions trip. We are going to learn about how to do cross-cultural work, interact with people, learn about new cultures.
The team would like prayer for their health and safety as they travel across Asia and learn about the different culture. This is Tara Tomey reporting for Eagle 7 News.
Those aren't the only students going on an excursion. Of course, fall break starts tomorrow, and we were curious as to what you plan on doing.
What are your plans for fall break? Are you guys going anywhere special?
Well, my church is having a 2-day missions conference, and then probably just going to go camp with my dad or see my mom.
I'm just gonna spend some time with my family and my pets and probably go to like an apple orchard or something.
I am going back to Maple Grove, and I'm spending most of the weekend working.
I'm going to the Women of Faith conference with my mom.
I'm going to the lodge up north.
Gabriela, where do you plan on going for fall break?
I am going to Texas. I'm going to Baylor's homecoming to visit some friends and family there, so yay!
Should be fun.
Tell us more about your plans for the weekend on Twitter at Eagle7 News.
While you're gone away on break, there will be an active shooter simulation here on campus in conjunction with local law enforcement, special response units, and Homeland Security. Pete Sola, Director of Public Safety, stated this experience will build our relationship with law enforcement and increase student-faculty awareness. Students and workers on campus are to respond as if it is an actual shooting. Anyone walking around campus during the simulation will be treated as a suspect. Campus will be closed to vehicle traffic on Tuesday morning, October 22nd from 8 a.m. to noon. Last Saturday, the UNW football team played against St. Scholastica on one of the top upper Midwest athletic conferences. With 2 passes from starting quarterback Jacob Fletcher, the Eagles led the first half 14-0. Scholastica answered with a touchdown before halftime, making the score 7-14. The Eagles faced intense adversity in the second half as Scholastica came back for a 25-14 win. The Eagles will travel to Illinois to play Greenville Panthers this Saturday at 1 p.m.
If you're craving some time with animals but Como Zoo is just too cold and too far away for you, take a walk to NAS 2031. From fur animals and paws to scales and fins, the Northwestern Biology Department is home to a variety of critters. The latest addition is seahorses. Housed in a simple 80-gallon tank, the seahorses have plenty of room to bob around sea stars and other forms of marine life. Other animals that can be found in the biology department include rabbits, rats, doves, turtles, and a bearded dragon.
Wow, that's a lot of animals. Perhaps a zoo is in Northwestern's future.
Maybe, but probably not. But students are free to stop by when classes are not in session.
For the first time in a long time, Northwestern will not be having a fall variety show. Instead, Force will be hosting its first open mic night. It is October 26th from 7 to 9 p.m. in the Student Center, and you are invited to share your talent. If you're a singer, spoken word artist, or poet, anyone and everyone is invited to join. A sign-up sheet will be located outside the Force office. Share your talent and invite your friends.
Some Northwestern film students have begun shooting a music video for an American band. Kent Svensson went to find out more.
That's good. Yeah, we're good.
Lights, camera, action. Shooting began on October 5th for a music video Jared Myers and some fellow Northwestern students are shooting. The music video is part of an online contest. Cast and crew worked for a grueling amount of time to get as much done as possible. Jared Myers said that they are tight on schedule.
We're trying to get all of the production done in like 2 weeks, so that's been kind of crazy.
The music video has many different locations, including the control room here at Eagle 7 News. Despite the tight schedule, though, cast and crew maintained positive attitudes throughout the first weekend of shooting.
Shooting's been a blast.
The music video is for Edward Sharpe and the Magnetic Zeros for one of their latest songs. The music video is part of a contest where the winning music video becomes the official video for the song. Winning the contest isn't the only thing important to the director.
I'm hoping even if we don't win, that we'll still have an awesome final product that we can show people, and using reels, production reels for our crew, and possibly entered in the film festival here at Northwestern in the spring. So that's kind of the final goal with this video.
There's a growing concern over at health services. Bugs are going around campus and taking a toll on students. From mono to stomach viruses to the common cold, they are all debilitating students. They are prone to getting sick due to the close proximity with everyone, making it a breeding ground for viruses. Health services personnel and students are trying to find ways to fight back with home remedies or medication.
Well, in order to get over this, I've also been eating pretty much all soup. Soup is warm and helps clear out the sinuses.
Stop by health services for a checkup if you're feeling sick. Well, that's all the news we have for you this week. Remember to tweet us your story ideas. I'm Jordan Beckers.
And I'm Karina Triller. Have a great fall break.
So you plan on doing anything fun over break?
Yeah.